Attention now to breaking news coming in currently. The AMMK has joined the National Democratic Alliance. The party chief TTV Dinakaran is now part of the NDA. As you know, Dinakaran had earlier quit the NDA after stating that Edapadi K Palaniswami could not be projected as the chief ministerial candidate. He has now decided to rejoin the alliance following a request from Amit Shah. Mr. Dinakaran had previously declared that his aim in the upcoming assembly elections was to defeat Mr. Palaniswami. In this backdrop, his decision to rejoin the AIADMK-led NDA has triggered confusion, many say, and concern among the AMMK cadres. Vijay tracking the latest. Vijay, TTV Dinakaran has now joined the NDA. Take us through the significance and the impact this is likely to have in the upcoming elections.
Parmeshwar, it is very significant development for NDA alliance ahead of 2026 election because, on this month of September, AMMK, Amma Makkal Munnetra Kazhagam General Secretary TTV Dinakaran had announced he is exiting from NDA, demanding that the change in leadership. He said that the chief ministerial candidate shouldn't be the Edapadi K Palaniswami, and also he said that there was no respect for him in the alliance. So with this quote, he left the alliance, and after that on his press brief, he had criticized the BJP state leadership and even AIADMK General Secretary Edapadi K Palaniswami. However, there was a conversation and there was a meeting between the BJP top leaders and TTV Dinakaran. It was said to be TTV Dinakaran also met Union Minister Amit Shah a few months back in New Delhi, and with that, now he had officially confirmed that he is rejoining the NDA alliance ahead of 2026 election. He pointed out that the fight between AIADMK and him is an internal conflict, and he said that there is no loss in going with a compromise ahead of 2026 election. So this is the latest update. We are able to get it from here. TTV Dinakaran is also on his way to the private hotel here where Piyush Goyal and very soon BJP senior leaders are expected to be here. Here only TTV Dinakaran is going to finalize the alliance. Before that, he held a internal party meeting with his district secretaries in his party headquarters, and after the press brief, he had announced confirmed that he is going to rejoin the NDA ahead of 2026 election. As far as significance is concerned, on the South District, it would be an advantage for AIADMK alliance, NDA alliance, because the predominant share Tevar community TTV Dinakaran able to pull the Tevar community votes towards NDA alliance ahead of 2026 election. But still, is that a question? What would be the role of O Pannirselvam, who also belongs to Tevar community? What would be his role in 2026 election is still a question mark. But as of now, TTV Dinakaran has confirmed his rejoining of NDA into the alliance. But we have to wait and see what would be his response to earlier demand, because he had demanded that there is a demand for change in leadership. The chief ministerial candidate shouldn't be Edapadi K Palaniswami. What would be the demand of TTV Dinakaran now, and what would be the seat sharing, how this is going to happen? We will get a clear picture when TTV Dinakaran arrives here in his private hotel.
While we await Mr. Dinakaran's arrival, tell us, Vijay, what are party functionaries saying at the moment? Are they skeptical about whether AIADMK workers will extend proper cooperation in the constituencies where AMMK candidates are contesting due to the past political rivalry that we've seen between TTV Dinakaran and Mr. Palaniswami?
Well, it would be a tough call ahead of 2026 election because, like you mentioned, there was a huge rift between Amma Makkal Munnetra Kazhagam and AIADMK General Secretary Edapadi K Palaniswami. Remember, after the demise of former Chief Minister J Jayalalithaa, there was an internal party conflict where TTV Dinakaran was expelled from the AIADMK, and he started his own party, Amma Makkal Munnetra Kazhagam. And then in 2019 election, he contested alone, and even 2026 election, he contested independently with forming alliance on heading the alliance on his own. But however, 2024 election, he was part of NDA alliance, where AIADMK was not part of NDA alliance then. And then when AIADMK rejoined the NDA alliance ahead of 2026 election, there was a question of uncertainty on Amma Makkal Munnetra Kazhagam and TTV Dinakaran future ahead of 2026 election. But immediately on September month, he exited from the party. But after that, there was a round of talks and round of meetings of Amma Makkal Munnetra Kazhagam General Secretary TTV Dinakaran with all his supporters across Tamil Nadu. In that, TTV Dinakaran mentioned that based on a supporters' call only, he is going to take a decision. Now he had announced that he is going to rejoin the NDA ahead of 2026 election. But we have to wait and see how this will give a positive sign to NDA on ground level, because as far as election is concerned on the ground, both the parties have to work together on the ground. How AIADMK and Amma Makkal Munnetra Kazhagam on southern district going to work towards the election, it would be a challenging for NDA to face.
New beginning சொல்லலாமா சார்? New beginning சொல்லலாமா?
நியூ பிகினிங் இல்ல, என்ன சுபாஷ்?
இல்ல சார், இது ஒரு நியூ பிகினிங்ன்றது சொல்லலாமா சார்?
ஆமா, இது அம்மா மக்கள் முன்னேற்ற கழகத்திற்கு மாத்திரமல்ல, தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கே ஒரு நல்லது ஒரு ஆட்சிக்கான தொடக்கத்தை நோக்கி
It is the new beginning, not only for Amma Makkal Munnetra Kazhagam, but for whole Tamil Nadu.
தமிழ்நாட்டில் உருவாக்குவதற்கான முயற்சிக்கு நாங்களும்
To
உறுதுணையாக
create
இருப்பதற்காக
a government which people wish, we are taking efforts to be part of that government. We are on our way
நான்
now.
உங்களுக்கு 11 மணிக்கு மேல பேசுறேன். ஒண்ணே ஒண்ணு சொல்றேன்.
I will give a detailed press brief after 11 o'clock.
என்னதான் இருந்தாலும் இது ஒரு பங்காளி.
Just I'm saying one thing, those who compromise do not lose anything. Whatever the fight between us, it is an internal party change of opinion, and it is just an internal conflict.
நாம் பலசையே நினைச்சிட்டு கட்சி
I had
நலனையும்
already expressed this opinion during party general council
பின்னுக்கு
meeting.
தள்ளிவிடக் கூடாது என்கிற
Considering the welfare of party and Tamil Nadu people
நாங்கள் விட்டு கொடுப்பதால் கெட்டு
with a common goal,
அதுபோல
we decided to go for a
எல்லாவற்றையும்
compromise.
நினைக்கிற சக்தியாகிய அம்மா அவர்களின் தொண்டர்கள் என்ற முறையில ஓரணியில திரண்டு மீண்டும் தமிழ்நாட்டில் அம்மாவுடைய ஆட்சி வருவதற்கு,
And we decided to join the hands of Amma cadre and to bring back Amma governance in Tamil Nadu, and we will work for it.
நான் எல்லாம் முடிச்சிட்டு மாண்புமிகு பியூஷ் கோயல் அவர்களை சந்திக்கணும். 11 மணிக்கு முடிச்சிட்டு நான் உங்களை சந்திச்சு
I will speak after meeting Piyush Goyal by 11 o'clock.
All right, Vijay Gopal Muralidharan there translating Mr. TTV Dinakaran's first remarks as he heads to officially get initiated into the NDA fold once again.